Testing. I just wanted to check out this mic and make sure that I wanted to test the focal point and see if I should be closer to the mic or a little bit behind it. Either way, yo, welcome back to my channel. I'm going through the footage now and I'm realizing, like, damn, I didn't talk at all. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut up after these announcements. We went this weekend. I decided to go on a special trip to Dallas. I saw some tickets for the EV Electrify in Dallas, and I thought it would be great to go. So in this video, you'll get a brief introduction to what I experienced at the EV Electrify event and a few clips.
Yes.
And yeah, I thought it was a great experience.
Oh, and this is the next.
Just put it all in there. I'll put it all away. The battery also.
You can sign here.
The greatest part about this video is that it is recorded with the Insta360 Ultra Go. Majority of it is actually. So you'll see how the colors show up using this camera, as well as majority of the sound. I tried my best not to remove too much of the original video because I do want you to hear some of the wind noise and some of like the regular audio. And I think the mic on the Insta360 Go Ultra is actually quite amazing. I don't necessarily need to do this voiceover, but I thought it would be a great addition to show off both capacities of both mics. So again, when you don't hear me at this tone, you're hearing the natural audio of the camera that I was using to get into the 360 Go. It was so easy to get through the event with this camera. I saw a lot of people with like larger setups, and you know, they mounted like 2 cameras, and you know, some people actually had the DJI Pocket 3, Go Pocket 3, I think that's what it's called. Some people had that camera, and of course, like, that one is mobile, it has a gimbal on it. But given the fact that I was using this with my hand, the stabilization looks great, as well as how smooth the footage is. I don't know, I was actually pretty surprised.
Not just the hits, but a universe of decades, styles, and subcultures. Thrown together on every channel, some curated by people who live and breathe music. Want even more? Customize your place for additional feed to unlock live NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, and more sports. Build your topic to
I like the seats.
just $2 for your first 3 loads. Offers details apply. Call 844-711-80. Subscribe. That's 844-711-80. Not available in Canada.
Okay, so the F-150 Lightning has one of the best perks you can get in a truck. Funny enough, my neighbor actually has one. It can literally power your home. I'm in Texas, but for the most part, there's a lot of people who have PTSD from the winter outages and storms, and dealing with this random Texas grid. The thing turns into a generator on command. Now, I didn't have to go to the EV Electrify to know this, but in sitting in it, I was like, okay, now I understand why he got this truck. I would have talked my wife into it also. I'm not even gonna lie, especially like since they I'm telling their business, but they literally just had a kid. Why wouldn't I get me a push present also? Think about that for a second. Having a baby is a thing for men too. Like I said, I would have pushed for this too. Especially if you need like an additional car, like the amount of space inside of this truck. Look at this. Look at this. So I drive a Tesla, but oh my god, I miss buttons. I'm not even gonna lie. And look at this quality. This is quality in a truck. You know what I mean? It's not your average, like, you know, push-pull type of situation. Like, it has space, like, it's comfortable. That's what I really wanted to share about this truck. As we go throughout the video, I'm actually sitting in multiples of cars because that's what I like to do in my spare time. But wow, look at it. Of course, it still has like the internals of a Ford. And it's not that much. Of course, there's a difference, but it's not as much of a difference between the screen when it comes to the Mustang that we just looked at. But like, wow, you know, I felt small in such a big way. I think it would be a great buy, and if you're looking for something that is an upscale version of a truck, you know what I mean? Oh, you need this is brand new. This is super new. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm locked in, I think.
Okay, there you go.
I was looking, I was like, wait a minute, what does this do?
So
is this how you lock it?
So you press and hold to open the door. And you push it open. And then if, let's say, the battery dies or something, you can pull it out twice to manually override.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense. This is nice.
Yeah. Look at these seats. This is pretty amazing. Okay, we're gonna do it right. There it is. Oh, child.
love this vehicle. The Lexus ES350 is that quiet luxury friend who never has to say a word. Like, the ride speaks for itself. Comfort, it was impeccable. The cabin, like, yo, it was silent inside of there. The energy, it felt grown and paid. The ES350 doesn't just get you from point A to point B. It felt like I was being escorted. Like, I didn't even have to drive it to know what this felt like, because the comfort in this, is like wrapped in confidence. The leather, everything in it was just beautiful. The fact that it was powered by Lexus, like, to be honest, I love the platform. I love Lexus, but I've never actually driven one. But I think they're beautiful cars. The aesthetic is like soft, and I don't know. It gives rich auntie. It felt like one of those a deep exhale on wheels. Like, every trip in this probably is like a spa appointment. Imagine getting this car with your bestie. You know what I mean? Imagine pulling up in this with your bestie. It was so comfortable. Like, even the wood, do you see? Listen to this door close. Like, I had to close it twice. The fact that it still had like the physical buttons, but they were, I don't know. Like I said, the car is beautiful. The lady was telling me about the lounge seats in the back, so I wanted to hop in the back and like look over there on the other side. Do you see how the leg portion changes for comfort? Like, I couldn't believe it. Of course, we got the Teslas, the Yesless.
4 years about 4 to 6 years old. I would do those cyber talks.
But I haven't touched. This is a Model S. Oh, I haven't tested. I haven't did a plaid though. Plaid is beautiful. Got the Alcantara. See the difference. Still beautiful, though. Let's look at it. Let's see what they got going on here. Okay, they got the buttons. This is more like, what did I drive that had a big ass head? I think it was a Kia. This reminds me of Kia. The back is pretty nice though. Is it okay if I touch it?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure. Wow. I was like, what was that? I was like, this bitch moving. That's okay. I wonder how you open these. So you do control.
Okay, that's what we go.
Listen, the content creators were out, and I was happy to see them because it's such a great thing to kind of witness someone else's workflow and understand the good shots to get and what that looks like. And I don't know, I don't follow their channels or anything like that, but it's kind of great to see people out here trying, you know, and I'm one of those people. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. I'm testing out different types of content to see what kind of picks up, and honestly just sharing my interest. But this vehicle was beautiful. I don't know if I will ever get something as massive as the Gravity, but wow, it was.
Where are we going?
Nowhere at all. The designers of this vehicle. Yeah, sure. Who is that? The designer of this vehicle was beautiful, but the guy, he actually asked if he could sit, and you know, it's a shared experience, so it's not a big deal. But wow, you know, I'm grateful to be in this position, and it was so cool to see others doing the exact same thing that I was doing. And even though I don't know their follower count or their why behind this, like I said, it felt good to be a part of a community that was on the same road as I was. It was awesome.
Yes. They don't tease me with it and say I'm not bringing it to market. Yeah, like it's all the price right now. Clarify, it's not just the electric. It's no different than Mitsubishi making the Eclipse or a crossover SUV. Like, no, that was a Fast and Furious. Like, that's not an SUV. Don't do that. First time I got yelled at on a test drive from a dealership was in a GSX with a it was like dating myself. It was like back in the 90s. But he's like, can I really get into this? Like, I was like, yeah, go ahead. Boy, we got into it, and he was like, okay, take it back right now. Come on. But to your point, these are heritage brands and heritage models to then people that grew up with these things. It's like, don't just start peeling that away. Again, we're talking like our era. I'm being very generous of myself here. But you brought up Eclipse, and it's like, this is the same when someone said, do not touch my Mustang. And like GM saying like, okay, like we're going to come up with electrics. They've been taking Equinox, Laser, and others. Okay, but I'm not touching Corvette just yet. Camaro, and like, we'll see that a little for now. I think that this is a transition of brand equity that many of them, they felt they had to do this. They weren't leading the charge on it. Or they had the same challenge, or they needed your expectations there. I mean, I obviously can't have the same place, right? Because, you know, the whole 7 ingredients is kind of all back to that. I know that when you look at all their designs, when I got to see some of everything, where you prototype, like, on your phone, you can do those things. They kind of really did. They don't start from scratch, which are set, and I think that was really important. Is, well, I'm sure the whole thing here, right? But they didn't try and say, okay, well,
Again, if you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. I also want you guys to know that all of this footage is shot on the Insta360 GO Ultra. Again, there's plenty of people looking at this camera and wondering, like, should you buy it? I think it's a definite yes, especially as a small content creator. Just wow, like, look at this footage. Look at this. I would do it again 10 times over. I think it's been a great addition to my camera equipment. Again, this is the Insta360 GO Ultra. Yeah, I say if you can get your hands on one, do it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. We have to take very seriously how we're creating a new paradigm for our brand acquisition. I can say it's the other day, but we're already got some accolades to it. You've also got some work to your own life. I've got things like this to say right now. What do you think you've finally accomplished with your career as it relates to racing?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when we look at the current landscape of the sport, it's really tricky. Like, the current number, like,
all in all, I felt like there was a little something here for everyone, for every taste of EV, electric. If you are an enthusiast, this was the perfect event to go to, just simply because there's just so much to do. I also wanted to add that while you could touch anything here, sit on anything, do anything, right? There are also demo drives for all of the cars that I was able to sit in, as well as all of the EV motorcycle, all of the EV things. Everything here you could test drive, you can try. There's even the EV pedal bikes with the pedal assist and things like that. This was also a mini car show, so I spoke to a few guys who actually entered their personal cars into this show, and when I tell you, like, it was amazing, like, to see the effort and, like, people. Right here was a prime example of what I came here for. If it ever came down to it and you asked me if I was rich, there would definitely be signs, and this would be one of them. And maybe not rich, just even if I just got a little bonus of a quick little 80K, this is the first thing I'm buying. I was so impressed with this car because this is one of my dream cars. I want something that is at least before 1970s and electric. I don't give a flight crap about the other end of this, but this is my dream car. I know everybody wants to hit a moto, crank it up, like feel the roar in that. Hell no, I want this. I want it to be completely electrified with the body style of something freaking classic. I love this. This is what I love to do. If you're asking me why I'm here, this is why I'm here. This alone is why I'm here. I hope there's a show for all EV electrified muscle cars from back in the day. Like, if there's ever tickets, send me an email. I would like to go. Alright, so this is the part of the event where we're rolling into the Moto Show section. Across the way, you'll catch some jaw-dropping Freestyle MX demos with Destin Cantrell and his team. So from here, let's just relax and enjoy the visuals.
All of our bags help you keep your stuff charged while you're on the go. You plug a power bank in on the inside, and you got the external USB port, so your phone, cameras, drones, all sorts of stuff can charge up. They are fully water resistant, but if it really starts raining, built-in rain fly. Pulls out, covers the whole bag, like the one you see back there. You can still wear it and have your stuff covered up. It's got interchangeable patches, so you can customize it, brand it. Easy access pocket here on the front, tons of space. Down here we got a shoe pocket. So up to a size 15 shoe will slide up in there. Shoes, gym clothes, whatever else you want to keep separate from your other stuff. Slides up vertically into the bag. I had someone with the size 15 call me out and try it today, so I do know if 15 fits. On the inside, we got a 17-inch padded laptop sleeve. When you're not using the shoe bag, it just tucks down there. You got your laptop sleeve, you got your pockets for organization. Battery's gonna plug in here and live down this little mesh pocket here on the side. And then behind that, we put a little pocket for an Apple AirTag. In case the bag gets lost or stolen, we try to kind of hide it down in there. On the back, we got super comfortable air mesh padding on the shoulders and the back. You got kind of the breathe channel, so it sits off your back, gets a little air. You got the slide for your luggage, your roller bag when you're going through the airport. And then a pocket for kind of like passport, wallet, whatever you want to keep safe back there.
It's pretty safe.
Right there on the strap. Got a pocket for your headphones, so your AirPods will fit right in there too. Adjustable strap and expandable water bottle pouch. This one is the Astro backpack. The little guy we call the Escape Pod. The same materials, a lot of the same features with the pocket setup. You can switch the strap depending on how you like to wear it. I tend to wear mine up front, so I have access to this kind of convenience pocket. Then the main compartment, cool thing about this guy, has a lock as well. So if you got your GoPro with you, your camera, stuff like that, locked up, slash resistant. Put your code in, pops right open. And then you got tons of space on the inside. Again, an AirTag pocket, a couple other pockets for organization, zipper pocket up top there.
That's cool. Do you think like an iPad Pro would fit in it?
Is that the 13-inch one?
No, like 2018. 11-inch.
So?
Yeah.
The 13-inch is the one that's like just too big. But the 11-inch should fit this one.
Okay.
This one's usually $80. We're doing it for $60 at the show today.
That's not bad. Patagonia is crazy, so I understand. I know you can't say nothing about that, but I can. What's this?
So then we got our duffel bag. So we call this one the Lander. It's our weekend bag, so it's carry-on size. Vegan leather straps, has the shoulder strap as well. On the inside, you got your padded laptop sleeve still. Your 17-inch padded laptop sleeve slides in there. Just like the backpack, it has the shoe pocket. So keep your shoes separate from the rest of your stuff. Slides in the bag like that. You got the shoulder strap, tons of space on the inside. Your battery's gonna live on this side and has the port. And then you have kind of a little hidden pocket here. Nice and deep, lots of stuff you can keep easily accessible. And on the back side, you got your luggage slide as well.
That's pretty dope.
How's it going?
Hello.
Record as much as you want.
I'm trying, man. I am trying.
It's a lot to record here.
So this is actually one of our color change films. It's actually protection film. Feel free to touch it, knock on it, scratch it. It's actually meant to protect the paint. Versus vinyl, which is about a third of the thickness. This is 3 times thicker than vinyl wrap.
How long does it last?
This is warranted for 10 years.
10 years? Okay, that's
cool.
cool.
Gloss films, the clear, like that's a clear film, and so is this Escalade. Both clear films. Like, you know, that factory paint you're looking at? That's warranted for 15.
15?
Yes, ma'am.
What? That's the life of the car.
Hey, that's what we try to do.
Hey, that's cool. All right, thank you.
Of course, have a good one.
This is. I'm gonna have to charge the Norman way. So that you can make money. So you don't have to be able to stand up and run. Yeah. What's it talking about? It's a captain. How much is
Alright y'all, that pretty much wraps up the vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the vibes just as much as I did. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and keep creating life that actually feels good. I'll see you in the next one.